Hi there, this is Moneywise and we are going to have a Blitz game. I guess we are going for standard rules and for 3 minutes time control with no bonus per move. I'm down to only 1664 in that time control, my Blitz rating. So je suis en échec. I am in check. French guy probably. Oh, I shouldn't have opened this. There we go, back to the game. It took me 5 seconds roughly. Not the best thing to happen to you in such a tight time control. Let's see if we can break and interfere with his kingside pawn structure. Doesn't seem to work yet. Well, let's see how far we can go with that h-pawn. Probably I'm losing material here. I guess we should go for the exchange for 2 pawns. Probably we need to do something special though to get that material advantage of white denied from winning the game. Check. It's really tough to have another language to mix in here. Native German speaker, but let's see how we can do that. How well we can do that in English. Can I take here? No, I can't yet. What about pushing? I guess that's good because he can't move along. I'm twice on that knight here. If he takes back, I'm threatening mate on g2 already, and it's undefendable if I'm not mistaken here. He could have some in between checks, but that's it. He has to leave it as is. 2 minutes 17 seconds left for me. What about this? Should we try to go for the rook? Try for the rook. We should. And now I'm able to scrape that pawn. 3 pawns up for a second now. 175 left over time. I guess I'm trying to remove as much material as possible. I should have done it the other way around. I need to go here with my queen. How to get away that knight. I need to protect that pawn, I think. Make room for the rook to come over to the a file, and be careful not to let the queen come to places that hurt me. I think I can push it back right now because there doesn't seem to be any chance to invade more deeply into my land, into my area of the board. You should have the area of the board that's yours should be defended. Trying to get the knight here to the f3 square. A little hard to pronounce that without problems. I think we can take back here with the king if he takes, even though queen to b5 might be a thing there, but I feel it is possible to just move back king to c7. Oh, he's opening here. Is there any immediate threats? No, there is not, and I'm threatening queen to g2 mate. I can defend that indeed. That's actually true. What about... I think I move along. I just really thought I was losing here on f7, but the queen is there to protect. Luckily my pawn is protected by the rook back here, and the next idea I'd have would be knight to d4, knight to f3, 2 steps towards putting that king into more trouble, even though that's possibly not even so much of an issue for white. Let's see what we can do, what else we can do. This pawn is well protected. I dream of having my queen somewhere here, but still the point is g2 is protected right now, and I need to find ways to interfere with that, to do something about that g2 square. Taking back like this. This one is in a pin anyways. Let's give the losing this pawn because you can just take the pin. I talked about the pin right a few seconds ago. Same, it would be valid for this pawn. Let's just try not to let him invade. I'm out of the pin thanks to his queen move. And now I can scoop up this pawn, threatening g2 mate again. And yet again his bishop needs to retreat. Oh, now I lost the pawn. Oh, that's really tough here. Need to be really careful. Extra hard. He might be on me here. Well, I'm in check. Damn it! Check again. No, I made it. I made it with the queen. Oh no! Here. Here. Just making sure it's all okay. Taking with the queen mates me. No! He does! With 0.22 seconds on the clock. At least I'm down on time even, but I lost that game. That was really stupid. Holy shit, let's go back to the end of this board and have a quick look. What the hell did I do there? It really didn't work out. Congratulations, thank you for playing this video check. That's for sure. I did have some fun, but oh boy, I shouldn't have lost that game. How did that come? Let's say here's the main problem. I did let him invade here. I thought it was only about scooping up the pawn on h3, but there is also the idea of queen to d7 entering my side of the board and entering my queen, my rook, my king position. I'm sorry, heavily damaging everything that's around. This pawn is damaged. This pawn would be is under fire. G7 pawn. I can go back to b8, which was the best move to do, but still I lose this pawn. In the follow-up, I lose the rook on f8, and it's all just totally broken. I could have taken here, but still this rook needs to be saved. But what he saw and was right is bishop to c6 and double attacking my queen and king. I did the right thing. He could have even taken here and the second rook, but he decided to give check and take my queen. Why is that better? Because I don't have anything I have to block with the queen anyways, and then it's made in the next move. So it's a slightly more concise, slightly more direct win, but taking the queen sure win the game as well. Yeah, actually I wasn't even better for most of the game. I felt it was okay here with my attack against g2 later, but eventually yeah, he came down on me, and I didn't make any improvements here. I didn't manage to attack g2 in a way that was really threatening. That bishop seems to be placed inconveniently, but he does the job, he gets the job done, and in the end I didn't create anything more. Perhaps I should have pushed the pawns or something. But that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll always appreciate if you give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Goodbye.